You know?
What kind of powers do you have?
What kind of powers? I feel like he would have super strength.
Yeah. Wow.
Just imagine like
That'd be awesome.
like round 2 when King Shark comes around, but this time like Diggle will be able to handle it.
Yeah, he's the one that's putting him in a headlock.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to do this, bitch.
John Diggle!
Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ here with my brother Jeremy Bears.
Hola!
Howdy.
Bringing you another weekly recap of this week's Arrow. Tonight's episode is called Taken. Roll the
Oliver
clip.
and Felicity finish a therapy session with Curtis's husband and are met by Damien. He tells Oliver he took William and that he'll give him a few days to drop out of the race. Felicity asks who William is and gets upset at Oliver for not telling her he had a son. Oliver tells Diggle and Laurel about William, while Thea reveals that she already knew. Oliver goes to Detroit and recruits Mary McCobb, aka Vixen, in hopes that she will help him take down Darhk. Samantha comes to see Oliver and tells him that William is missing. He is forced to tell her that he is the Green Arrow and introduces her to the team. Marie asks for something belonging to William so that she can track him. She gets his scent from his flash action figure and they move out to find him. While Vixen flies around Star City, Oliver and Diggle talk about being able to protect their kids. Marie tracks William down and they confront Darhk at a hotel. Laurel and Thea take out his men patrolling the hallway while Diggle provides support fire, and Oliver and Marie fight Damien. He is still able to overpower them and reveals he had moved William. Oliver drops out of the race and grants Damien wish to endorse Ruve. The team realizes that Damien must have a totem, and with Lance's help they go to retrieve it to take out his powers. They go to his house and Marie is able to steal it, but Damien remains with his powers intact and nearly kills Oliver, Laurel, and Thea. Felicity tells Diggle and Marie to go to Plan B, which is to destroy it. She destroys the totem and allows Oliver to defeat a now powerless Damien. He saves William, who's then returned to his mother. With the advice of Vixen to let William go and to keep him from danger, he says his goodbyes to her and tells her to stay in touch. Thea confronts Malcolm for taking William and handing him over to Damien. She then tells him to stay away from her. Oliver records a message for his son and tells Samantha not to give it to him until his 18th birthday. Felicity appears and breaks off her engagement with Oliver. Just as she leaves, she regains the feeling in her legs and walks out on him. Cupid's coming back, wrecking havoc in Star City. Damien is someone's butt buddy in jail. Malcolm moves forward with Genesis. Where's Crypto? Boom.
Okay, wow. So, one sentence.
Magic.
Magic.
Oh, sorry. Whoa, ho, ho, it's magic.
Oh. Now you gotta sing it though.
Never believe it's not so.
Okay, so Team Arrow gets an addition here. So Felicity and Oliver are getting out of her therapy, I guess we could call that.
Yeah.
Because they implanted that stimulant since the last episode. So do we know how much time went by? Was there a timestamp or no?
No.
No? Yeah, she hasn't fully recovered yet, but I guess she has some feeling in her leg. And then they are met by Damien outside, who's like,
Clapping.
yeah, I don't know, what a psycho.
I just love this stuff because I know I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, you make me believe in love again. I'm so confused. Is he married to that lady or not?
Is he married to who?
Ruve. Because he said like,
Yes.
okay, so
Maybe he's just throwing a front. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
okay,
Just like,
yeah.
I'm more manly than you think, man.
Oh yeah, because he still doesn't know that Oliver is the Green Arrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, he's like, I took a kid, got to drop out of the race, and then endorse my wife
It's so abrupt.
or endorse Ruve.
Yeah, it's so abrupt. I got your kid. Try to find me.
And then yeah, that bomb got dropped by somebody other than Oliver, and everybody just starts hating him this episode. I think the three of us here and Diggle are the only ones that actually, and Thea are the only ones that actually had some sympathy for the guy.
Yeah.
He was going through hell this episode, and he's getting crapped on by everybody. Bears, just so that we have a warning right now. Do you have a bash that coming?
Oh my god.
Okay, you can.
What is wrong with him?
I guess that's a yes.
You'll get your chance to shine in a bit. They know that they can't bring Damien down that easy, at least. So they call in a heavy hitter. They call in Mary McCobb. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Mari.
Yeah, Mari McCobb.
Yeah.
Vixen.
Vixen.
And I was really interested to see how they would actually portray her powers, and they actually did it. That's how she's supposed to do it. Call on the
That's
totem.
pretty dope.
Yeah.
I like it.
And I love how Diggle is just like, everything's kind of just falling into place as far as what he believes in. He was just in a city chasing a metahuman shark, and then now he sees this lady just flying with magic, like in the air. I just started cracking up because his like reaction is just like, the
Same reaction everybody else would have. Just like,
she's just like running down the alley, calls on like the
Falcon or eagle.
She calls on the spirit, and then she
Yeah.
just flies in the air. Like it's like Diggle's like, oh, another day.
Yeah.
I don't think this is real, but okay, whatever.
He's like, in his head, he's like, you know what surprises me more?
What?
Ollie has a son.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah, he did say, that's exactly what he said.
Yeah. He said something along the lines of like metas and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I've seen all that stuff.
Meta magic, and I would just never would have thought Oliver Queen would have had a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diggle is like the prime example of what you would want to be as a hero. He's able to balance.
Yet again, guiding light.
Yeah. It's like, how you doing, man? He's like, I look at her every day,
And she looks at me
and
every day.
and she knows
I
that.
look at her. She looks to me. When I look at her. She looks to me.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh man.
Oh, what's that from, yo? That just...
That's Weird Al.
Yeah.
There we go.
Drive through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
And yeah, basically he just drops some knowledge on Ollie and how to balance everything. And so he's got right now, he's in the hot seat with Felicity for lying.
Yeah.
And then he gets in the hot seat with Sandra, who he has to drop the bomb. He's like, I'm Green Arrow.
Is this Sandra or Samantha?
Samantha.
Oh, fudge me. I said Sandra. Samantha, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's like, I'm the Green Arrow. And then she takes him down in the cave. Took about all but like 2 seconds to tell her the truth.
Yeah.
And I think that's what ticked Felicity off. Now, do I agree with why she was ticked off or why Laurel was ticked off?
Why she was tick off?
Yeah, tick off. Bears, you get to do all of the bashing on that end. But yeah, so everyone's like, let's just emote feelings like right now, because like that's the most important thing to do when Oliver's son is in trouble. They
Let's
go-
make it about us.
Yeah, exactly.
Oliver has life problems. Fuck that guy. My problems are bigger.
So they scour the city, and then they find where William's being held, or apparently being held, because
Yeah.
that's probably one of my favorite things.
Don't
is
tell Barry Allen.
she was sniffing his toy,
Yeah.
and she picked up the scent, and Damien still wrecked them all, even with Mari.
Well, it seemed like it was harder for him to control Vixen.
Oh yeah, definitely. She's just like calling on like different animals,
Yeah. It's cool seeing someone that could actually like...
fight, like combat Damien,
Yeah.
like actually give him a hard time. Like he looked like he was about to poop while he was trying to like force choke her. Oliver flies through the window, she saves him, and then everyone's like, okay, back to the drawing board. I guess we could get the flashbacks out of the way real quick then.
Sure.
Yeah.
Voodoo stuff, Conklin's alive, some form of mysticism, something took over his body, and then that little charm that Constantine left on Oliver actually saved him from the thing. He's like, you are worthy.
Yeah.
You can pass. And Ryder's
He
just
looked
like,
a lot bigger than I expected.
Conklin?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they just made it look like that because...
When he resurrected.
Yeah, exactly. To make him look scarier.
Resurrected though. It was like a mirage.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, and then Ryder's just like, okay, see what I'm talking about? That's the shit. I want that, whatever that just happened. I knew you were gonna stay alive. And he has him keep digging. What we don't know is what the primordial thing is. Like, there's only one being that's kind of in that. We still need to talk about that. Eventually, next week when these shows are off, we're gonna have to talk about this.
You think that's what it... Okay, I'm gonna say...
That's a spirit of something very, very
I know,
powerful.
but you think that could manifest a certain someone who has Steph?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
I feel like it's too...
I don't know. It's eating me inside that we can't talk about it right now, but we will
Okay,
eventually.
continue.
So
we can
Oliver,
get to it.
he has to drop out of the mayoral race, and Damien's like, do it now. He does, and I feel bad for that kid Alex. Like, he's just like, I
got
don't
no
want to
more
sorry, but could you just tell me why? And then Oliver's like, that's why I'm saying sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say, is he gonna tell him too that he's the Green Arrow?
I don't know.
Got a full
that's
team?
That's too much though. Sometimes you don't want to, because
Yeah.
he really only knows him on that front.
Yeah.
That thing. So then the team is like, okay, there must be some way Damien is getting his energy, and they realize Lance was actually useful this time. Well, more so. He's like, yeah, I seen him like doing stuff in his closet. So we need to get that thing, break it. And I think that'll be the end. He could take away his powers. So they move in, and it kind of like, for a second I thought it went south, but I guess they were planning that, yeah, where she just goes into the house, gets her ass kicked for like a second, then takes the totem.
Yeah.
That was like pretty crazy looking when she like hopped at it, when she turned into the cheetah. And then the three of them, Laurel, Thea, and Oliver, tried to take him on, and they still get their...
All three of them
I
got
know.
choked out, yo.
I didn't think it was like... I thought he would have to concentrate on one at a time.
I guess not, yo. He just gotta like look at them once and they're like...
Yeah, that's
choke,
freaking crazy.
choke, and choke.
Yeah, and then like you said, she goes Gorilla Grodd, because she realizes that just taking the totem wasn't gonna deplete his power. So she starts smashing the thing, and Diggle's just like, what the hell is happening right now? Like, this lady is smashing a statue. I see spirits flying all over me. My friends are getting choked out by the force over there. And he's just like standing there with like a gun. He's like so out of his like element, you know what I'm saying? He's just like, I don't even know what I should be doing. I'm just gonna stand here and see what.
I don't even like, if he ever gets powers, I don't even think he'd be used to them.
Yeah, I think he'd be freaked out every single day if he had to use some sort of ability. You
What kind
know?
of powers would he have?
What kind of powers? I
I'd
feel
say
like he would
with
have super strength. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Or some sort of invulnerability or something like that. Spartan. Maybe like enhanced reflexes or something. Something that would like, what would Diggle as a meta? How would you see him?
extra strength Spartan.
Extra strength Spartan.
Yeah, I just see it.
Or maybe
like that.
he's
just like he's a brute. Like you just see him like run through walls.
Yo, if
See here, Spartans were known for their durability and fearlessness, right?
Yeah. So strong willpower and invulnerability at some sort. Or maybe his arms just turn to guns.
Would be like strength.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just imagine like
that'd be awesome.
round 2 when King Shark comes around, but this time like Diggle would be able
Diggle's
to handle it.
Yeah, he's the one that's putting him in a headlock.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to do this, bitch. And then it turns out after and it turns out that when she breaks the totem, he's completely powerless. Like, I mean, the guy can still fight, but obviously he's no match for Ollie.
Yeah.
So that just goes to show you how much his primordial energy really helped him out in that situation.
Yeah.
Telekinesis and everything, it just like made him super OP. But without them, he's a pussy.
Yeah. You think there's other totems like that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because it seems like he's already tied to it.
Yeah.
So if
So
he
he's
just
got-
finds another one, then he's
Yeah.
Good
Because
to
I
go.
think he could essentially take Vixen's totem. It's just like a matter of being able to use it.
yeah.
But I think that one's really specifically tailored for her. Like it's passed down through generations, so it depends.
Yeah.
So yeah, they save William, and William's just like, oh yeah, and they share like this weird daddy son moment, but like it's not.
That'd be
really
so
there.
awesome if it's like if he knows
Yeah.
it's my daddy.
Yeah, and so everything's happy day. He saves his son, he gives his son back, and then he takes the advice of Marie and puts distance between him and his son.
Yeah.
Just like so I thought for a second that maybe they're going to like because it was like confusing, right? We haven't really seen her mention like last season. Actually no, yeah, I'll mention that later. But yeah, so she gives him the advice, and she said that she'll be around, so I guess we'll be seeing her again whenever they need to fight some mystical stuff. I liked her. How'd you guys think of, what'd you guys think of her character?
I think it's a cool concept for not having any idea who the hell she is.
She's awesome.
I like the way they portrayed that.
Yeah.
Like, they showed like just a different beast coming out.
I mean, we've seen people with telekinesis and like some sort of inhuman strength, but we've never seen anybody fly.
Yeah.
And there's for some reason, I don't know why, maybe they just did that for this episode to give Ollie like a really cool like thing, but when he ziplined like halfway across the city, I was like, what? Did you see that?
No, I
When
didn't catch
He
that.
was standing on the building with Diggle after he was having that
yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
He shoots an arrow,
Uh-huh.
and the way it was animated of him going is it looked like he was doing what Marie was doing, flying.
Oh.
Like he ziplined like 600 feet away.
Lol.
Yeah, so and then we get the whole everybody kind of has like a falling out except for Diggle and his family are fine. Laurel and her dad are fine.
Yeah.
Thea and Mako are not fine because he's a freaking psycho. And Felicity and Ollie not fine either. After he leaves a video message for his kids saying you're gonna get this on your 18th. It's crazy because his dad did the same thing for him in a way, so it's kind of like repeating itself, right?
Yeah. History repeats itself.
And then Felicity is just like, you know, I'm done with this. If I could walk right now, I would just walk out the. Oh, I can. Okay, and then I walk out. She just walks
Yeah.
out the room, and then
She's like, I'm done with you. I'm walking out. No, I mean literally.
Yeah, and Oliver's like, bitch. Yeah,
He's probably just like, what kind of freaking timing is
Yeah,
that?
he's like that was almost poetic. That was ridiculous. Before we get into Easter eggs, Bears, you get your bash that bitch. So, ring ding 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 ding, bash that bitch.
Okay. So, Felicity is. I don't even have words to describe this woman right now. Like, Oliver just got told that his son was kidnapped, and her problem was, oh my God, you didn't tell me.
She went backwards a little bit.
Yeah.
She didn't go backwards. She went back to the fucking Stone Age. What's wrong with her? And Laurel, she was all right. Like, she wasn't angry. She was just upset that like Oliver cheated and something became of it.
I was just like,
I can understand her.
Yeah, my face was like this when I heard that. I was like,
holding your heart.
She put that aside to help little William.
Yeah,
but listen,
Little William.
She even got told that Oliver was basically forced to not tell anybody.
Yeah.
In order to have a relationship with his son.
Yeah.
Now, what Felicity wanted, for some weird, ungodly reason, was for him to tell her and him not to be able to see his son? I don't understand.
Yes, correct. I don't know.
You know, for being like the smartest person, like one of the smartest people on these shows I've seen, she kind of has like her really ditzy moments, kind of like Ray in a way.
Yeah.
Like they're brilliant, but at the same time they're so oblivious to what's really going on. The guy has so much more at stake than telling you the truth when he was not even obliged to. He made a promise to a lady so that he could see his own son.
Yeah.
She wouldn't get it unless, you know, that happened to her.
I feel like, is it a female thing? Like, do women not understand this? I feel like I'm going to get in trouble for this.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Like, every guy out there could be like, oh yeah, I can see his choice. That was a reasonable choice. I probably would have made the choice. But every female's like, why? He should have told her. It's fucking her relationship.
Dude, what? I don't know. Like, maybe it's just her. Maybe it's just a bunch of things all at once. But I don't know. Maybe it's just straight up terrible writing on her character itself. Because she had her, like, she was starting to redeem herself these last few episodes. And then
they just didn't give her much of a part to a rope to hang herself, I guess.
Wow.
God dang. Damn, Daniel.
Yeah, I'll back it up a little bit too, because Thea was actually pretty cool about it.
Yeah.
She was actually pretty supportive of it. Even she knew what the hell was going on.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna play out like that, the way that Felicity would have acted when
With Thea.
with her knowing about William.
I'll just be cool about it.
Yeah. Like, I'm upset, but your son's on the line.
Yeah. Even
focus on that more than my own feelings.
Even Vixen and Samantha kind of like they understood.
Yeah.
Vixen tried to even like give him advice, like maybe you should just give him space and let him grow up and then tell him about you, because this is not the life he should be.
Yeah.
You know, in. And
Samantha should be King Kong pissed off.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty reasonable. The fact that everybody now knows that Oliver had a son.
Yeah.
But Felicity was some form of weird, unreasonably pissed off for I don't know what reason.
I don't know.
Why do you do this, woman?
So she kind of went down a few pegs, I guess.
If I didn't see her not in that grave, I would be convinced.
Hey.
Oh damn. Oh damn. What if she is dead and then that thing that was in the car with Oliver was just her memory?
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. Wow.
People at Arrow, if you're watching, you better change some stuff because Bears is writing her off himself. So change some stuff. Like, progress the character. Don't take her back. She was just doing fine and all of a sudden she started thinking selfishly. Like, they literally just celebrated their engagement, and then
That's like another thing. I've never been married.
Yeah.
I've never been close to married. I don't I could safely say I can't understand the constitution of it yet.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure if you love somebody enough that you're willing to basically attach your name and life to them the rest of your life, or I guess let's say the rest of your life.
Yeah.
for the sake of argument,
Yeah.
you would be able to get past or even work through some, honestly, a little bit minor of a thing.
Yeah.
As this. I mean, the dude runs around in the city wearing leather and tight. I'm pretty sure him having a kid is the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's funny because like when they first came back with this, she said for better or for worse. And he stood by her
Real.
throughout the whole time she was in the wheelchair. And the first thing she does when she's able to walk is she walks away and ends their engagement in about
You
2
ever been
seconds.
so pissed at somebody your legs start working again?
Damn, that should be a saying right there. Quoted. Kodiak Geo 7.
Yeah.
2016.
Yo, seriously, write that down. That's a good one.
like, oh my God, she got shot in her leg.
Yeah.
I still want to marry you, woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, you have a kid. Fuck you, I'm out.
And it's like I would understand maybe if like a little more if like the affair was fresh.
Like
Where
it was
does that
during
Yeah. And maybe
their engagement
and
or
he
like
knew
their togetherness.
exactly. But it's just a long time ago.
Long before, like,
Yeah.
It happened during
each
Laurel and
other's
him,
needs.
and
Yeah.
she's okay with
Yeah.
like she's a little more or a lot more okay with it
Yeah.
than Felicity.
And she didn't even meet the kid, so why would she have any say in what Oliver should do with him? She's like, you didn't make the decision with me.
Oh my God! Shh.
your choice, woman.
Exactly.
Can you imagine that, though? Like, I kind of wish it went this way. Oh, sorry, Oliver.
Yeah.
She might not be able to walk again. All right, I want a new model. This one's fucking broken.
But no, he stayed by that the whole time, only to get pooped on. So he just got heartbroken because he sent his kid away, and then his fiance freaking like leaves him. That's terrible.
Yeah.
He is a tragic person. Like he's such a tragic hero. Everything was going so well for him at the start of the season.
Remember that lighter tone that they were talking about? That never happened.
Yeah, exactly. Probably for like that one episode, and then
We're making season 4 a lighter tone.
Hell no.
Okay.
Any
Lighter in the sense that I guess a car crash would be funny in some ways.
Oh my God.
Is there any other dislikes?
She fucking gets through. She starts walking, and like instead of oh my God, it works.
Yeah.
She just walks
Wow,
out the door.
this right here reminds me of like season 3.
Exactly.
This is season 3 memories coming back to life.
Except we're a lot nicer now.
Yeah, a lot nicer, but I feel like
We're terrible back then.
I feel like it's gonna come back because of the way she's acting.
Yeah. No, we're controlling.
I gotta be nice to her because she's not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
That's true.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Can't be like, man, I can't wait to see you die in the next episode because I know it's not gonna happen.
Well, we might be surprised. They might like off her in the very, very last episode because all we know is we might not see. I mean, we might see that grave before this whole thing ends. That might not just be like the very end. So yeah, Felicity, come on. Easter eggs.
52, of course.
Yeah.
I think, when Oliver said he knew a person, Vixen.
Yeah.
He's like,
We had an animated. Yeah.
we had an animated encounter
Yeah.
last year.
That's so
pretty cool.
cheesy, but it was awesome. Yeah.
And then they play like during the ads, they played Watch Vixen on CW Seed.
Yeah, that was one I
Pretty
think I was
cool.
gonna say.
It's not really an Easter egg, but I just love when he mentioned Constantine. He's
No,
like,
that's an Easter
He's,
egg. Hell.
That's an Easter egg.
he's
yeah.
literally in hell. So I don't know if I could call on him.
Yeah, I think those were the two main
expand
ones.
upon that. Like they
Yeah.
show us what's going on.
Yeah.
I really want to see more Constantine. I'm pretty sure everybody wants to see more Constantine.
What if they bring him back for like when the big guns come out?
Probably.
BBC couldn't do it,
Yeah.
but CW has primed us, and we are in the age of superheroes. We are ready for Constantine.
Yeah.
Vixen is like super powered through that stuff in her, but she doesn't really know too much about the whole magic thing. She just is a magical being. Constantine actually knows like hexes and all this other stuff to take down people. They should just tack on Vixen and Constantine to like Legends. Because they said that they're going to have different teams each season. That's what they're trying to aim for.
On Legends?
Yeah.
Ah.
So it'd be interesting. I mean, the thing is though, I think the whole Vandal thing could run dry if they just keep killing him every single episode. But previews, Bears.
Cupid comes back.
Oh,
You didn't see that one coming. did you?
whoa.
Oh.
Out of nowhere, yo.
Holy crap, that was good. Is that just a lucky guess, or did you actually see something?
Oh, the episode's gonna be called what? Heartbroken or something?
Oh, okay. What else happens?
Merlin talks about Genesis.
Oh yeah, Genesis.
Yeah, Dark is no longer part of Genesis, or
He got his ass beat in
he's going
jail.
on without him.
Yeah.
Stuff's about to happen.
I feel like he's gonna be even bigger threat now, like now that he's been like put through hell. I don't think that's the end of whatever he's got to have another totem.
Dark?
Yeah.
Are we in theories now? Yeah.
Well, because all we saw was him getting beat in jail, Oliver and them going against Cupid. Yeah, and then Malcolm was just like Genesis.
Yeah.
Missing an arm.
Yeah.
So yeah, theories on how this is gonna wrap, or like what are we gonna see the rest of these episodes? Because we've only got like 6 or 7 left. We're on 15, right? So we have 8 left. Dude, this is crazy.
Whoa.
What are we seeing?
Dude, we've come way far.
I know. And we got a break.
Yeah.
Much to look forward to.
What if Dark becomes a host of a greater being?
I see that happening, honestly.
Because with what happened in the flashback in Conklin,
Yeah.
what if let's say the parasite or the demon or whatever it is sees that Dark has potential
Yeah.
to be something greater?
Hi, Dark. My name is Dark Side. I don't have a body, so let me go into you.
Yeah,
And
there
that's
you
what
go.
happens.
And he could use his powers, his force choke and stuff, but
Because
insane.
physically, like just going all the way back from when they first casted this guy, he could be Dark Side, like as in physical features. If they CGI'd his ass to the just a little bit and rearranged him, he could look like Dark Side.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I think it was like halfway through the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does look like he could be a big baddie.
Yeah.
Like Dark
Eventually.
Side.
What do you think, Bears?
That's what I think. I just think he'd be Dark Side. He's the Dark Side.
I would know. I have no idea about Darkseid.
Omega Beams?
I'm a Marvel guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So Superman, or not just Superman, a Justice League villain. He's like the big dude that floats around all the time.
He's got like a blue with a rock face.
Yeah. He ugly.
Yeah.
His son is Orion.
Red eyes.
He deals with the mother box. Everything kind of mystical and supernatural, basically.
Which ties to what Dark is doing and like the stiff on the show.
Yeah. So kind of imagine Thanos, but on DC, basically.
Yeah.
Actually, I just googled Darkseid, and that's pretty much exactly what came up.
Yeah.
Thanos and Darkseid.
You think you think Dark could be like that? Do you see a resemblance?
I see it. He's got big ass forehead. He's got the feature, the face.
Yeah.
It looks almost like rock-like.
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
I can see it.
I see it. It's just like,
Because they portrayed that on. We keep going back to this because
somebody say.
yeah, because that show had a lot of characters introduced.
Yeah.
And they even introduced Darkseid, but not to its full potential because it's just like a cloud, right?
No, well, yeah, but then he embodied a host.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
what if they take it farther and they use Dark,
Yeah.
but they make him into the actual Darkseid character?
Why not? Darkseid.
But not anytime soon. Like
Yeah.
maybe the end of next season, they start to like piece things together.
Because I'm
And
saying
then the season after that is when they start fighting him.
Darkseid is known to manipulate primordial energy, so
Yeah.
they're already dealing with that kind of stuff. I'm excited. Who do you think is in the grave?
I think that it could be. I don't even know. Like, I wouldn't even know where to start guessing. Logically, if I had to pick somebody to be in that grave, it looks like it could be Speedy.
Fudge, man, no.
I kind of
There's the
saw it.
following logic of Malcolm Merlin being all weird and
Yeah, I was about to say I could see it when like the way that they talk to each other that last scene. He's like, I'd rather have you hate me and be alive than love me and be dead.
You guys made me sad. I don't want Speedy. to
Or-
die.
Or maybe, who else would be in that grave?
Roy comes back and he
How about-
dies.
How about the idea of Tom Welling being Superman?
Woo! Woo!
Who's in the grave other than Speedy?
Oh, I see what you did there, Bears. I just got it. I just got it.
Wait, what?
You.
What do you do?
You.
If it isn't going to be Speedy, I don't think it has anything to so much to do with Dark. I think it might have to do with, what's his face?
Merlin.
The black guy.
Oh, black guy. What?
Unless, of course, they deal with him in the next
Ryder?
They wrote this later. Yeah.
Oh. I think he's back?
So.
Oh yeah,
Like in the picture now?
yeah.
He's
He's probably
dead?
back as Baron Blitzkrieg.
I think he'll come back. Yeah.
Yo, yeah, what if he is Baron Blitzkrieg? Wow.
So then it'd be him with his mystical powers.
He kills Thea, and then that's what makes
Fudge.
everyone mad
No.
and sad.
How about he just kills Quentin Lance and what do you call it?
Mama Smoke.
Mama Smoke. I mean, I would actually be pretty upset to see Lance go, but I think I would not. It would be very hard for me to watch if Speedy died, unless Arsenal came back. But then again, it would still not be like right.
Felicity didn't seem near as broken up, so I don't think it's going to be Mama Smoke.
So who would it be? Because she would cry over Thea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Laurel, so we need the Black Canary.
Yeah. It's not
Obviously
Diggle.
Not Oliver.
It's not Diggle. It's not all you said. It's not Oliver.
you think
Well, why couldn't it be Diggle?
Because when
why?
Diggle dies, everyone cries.
Oh, whoa.
Well,
Quote
yeah.
by DJ
Yeah.
2016. You think it could be his son? Did we toss that out?
No, I think we're done with that for
Yeah?
now. Like the son and the mother, I think they're just
Because they're
not
gone
around.
far, far away.
I don't think it could be Diggle. I don't want it to be Diggle. We haven't even seen the damn helmet yet.
I know.
The fudge?
Oh, that's how it happens.
What? Diggle gets a cool helmet
No,
and then he goes out dying?
He dies and then Cisco makes it for him, puts it on the grave. In honor of Diggle.
I don't think it'll be Diggle.
You don't?
It's got to be somebody that's really like yeah, that'd be sad, but it's like,
Not Diggle, not Mr. Terrific.
yeah,
It's not Felicity.
yeah,
Against everybody's wishes.
yeah.
Not Barry.
Why are you looking at my grave, Oliver?
It is a tough cookie.
Let's just say a weird thing happens and Samantha somehow found and then they kill her and then she just William's all alone.
Dang. And that's why she's crying. She's like, I gotta take care of a kid now.
Yeah, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And then she's like, "Yeah, are you?" And he's like, "This is my responsibility. I am the father." And then that's how it ends.
I gotta be someone else. I gotta be something else.
I have to be.
I gotta be the Green Father.
The green father.
I think that's all I can theorize on. What do you guys think? That's it.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
what do you guys give this episode? I give this fudge me. I
Mother
just had it.
Lord.
I give this 9.2 broken arrows out of 10. Actually, 9.7 arrows out of 10. I gotta go straight to numbers because I can't come up with things like you guys can. I can't.
I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna say 10 animated encounters out of 10.
Damn you. That was a good one.
I'm gonna give this one a anger is the best medicine.
I like that.
Nice.
Any final thoughts? Solid episode. I loved it.
Yeah.
I like the whole changing it up and not having just normal stuff. It's a city where people fly and shrink and run at super speed and giant freaking monsters exist now.
And Constantine is in hell.
Yeah, exactly. With that being said, you guys, go leave a comment down below what you thought about the episode and leave a like if you enjoyed.
Over to my channel, Zodiac07, where we do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's coming up soon, a couple weeks.
Wow.
And I do some gameplay things.
That was so unexpected.
I know that was so fitting too.
I know.
Vixen's an animal person.
Yeah,
We
that's
played
pretty sick.
We just had a chicken there.
Be sure to check out our movie pilot and social links as well down below in the description. And with that being said, we'll see you guys tomorrow on Legends.
Yeah. Movie papaya. Bye.
Bye bye.